friends, welcome to the new office. We painted it and we built IKEA furniture for it and we moved everything around in the house and put it in here. But yeah, there's now a dedicated space for Steve and I to work our little small businesses in. It's amazing, but it's not finished, so I'm not really going to take you on a tour just yet, but that will come. So sorry it's half set up, but at the same time I'm so excited and you can expect to see some more productivity out of me coming soon. Well, I hope so, otherwise none of this would have been worth it. Also, welcome to spring. I've got my floral shirt on, groundbreaking. Loving the weather, but hating the allergies. So that's just a little wrap up of my life lately. These are the 7 different designs. Each pack comes with 7 different designs. They're black and white. They're journal tapes. They function as like a washi type journal tape, completely paper. They're repositionable adhesive on the back. Really, really fun. All James Luke Burke Creative designs, obviously. My favorite is the Bianca washi tape because Bianca. And yeah, so you could mix and match them, play with them, do whatever you like with them. But it was very bittersweet because they went up for sale and then 4 hours later they were all gone, which is amazing for me, but really, really sad for anyone that missed out. So I've been thinking long and hard this week about what I want to do to correct that situation. And what I thought was I'd definitely do a second release of those journal tapes. I'm going to do them in a Tag Tuesday, so I think I'm just going to move the Tag Tuesday to today and film that just after this. But what I wanted to tell you about was, this was a lot of work to do this washi tape, this journal tape. A lot of trial and error, a lot of practice and a lot of failing, and I'd love to be able to share all of that with you. And I get a lot of comments saying maybe you could do a tutorial, or maybe you know, I could show you how to do it. I would absolutely love to. The problem I have with anything that I sell at the moment is that just in the interest of good business, I wouldn't want to undercut myself or give away too many secrets and then make myself obsolete. Then you guys wouldn't need me. So yeah, if my journal tapes get picked up and manufactured and produced by someone other than me, I'd happily share all my secrets with you. But for now, I'm just gonna have to keep a tight lid on that, and I'm really, really sorry. I wish I could, but I hope you guys can understand that while this is all fun and there's a lot of giving, you know, art tutorials and lessons and blog posts and lots of fun stuff like that, this also does serve as a business for me. So I have to keep a lid on some things, which I don't like to do because I love to share everything. But hopefully one day I'll have my own line and then I can just give you all the insider tips and tricks. But I digress because this is not what I'm here to talk about. What I am here to talk about is a giveaway, because you love a giveaway. All right. So the journal tapes will be selling from today until Wednesday. What's the date? I don't know the date. So the journal tapes will be selling from today until midnight on Wednesday, and that's whatever the time zone is in California. Which I believe is relatively like one of the last time zones. So yeah, you've got until midnight this coming Wednesday. And if you buy a journal tape, your name goes in the draw. If you buy 2, your name goes in the draw twice. If you bought one from the last release and you buy one from this release, your name will be in there twice. So it's the same deal. There's a set of 7 journal tapes. They are 9 inches long and then they vary in width. They are paper, they're repositionable, they're fully customizable and colorable. They are $11 for the set, and yeah, they're completely fabulous. I love them. So if you order them, then you're in the draw. Also, I should explain what the prize is. When I made these journal tapes, I went on a long journey to see what I would like to do with them, and before they all became black and white, and a lot of them were in color, and a lot of them were original hand-drawn illustrations. Also parts of you know, old illustrations that I had done, parts of the book that I had decided to reproduce, just lots of different variations on the tapes. Just to see if I would like anything in particular, or it just didn't know what it wanted to be yet. These were little journal boxes. Maybe I didn't know what I was going to write in there, but I was going to write something in there. Old journal pages. Best part for me was seeing my old drawings and especially Bianca like come to life on this journal tape. So what I wanted to give away was the opportunity to make your own. And what that would mean is that I will get together with you We will collaborate, and I will make for you your very own set of journal tapes. So if you've got a cat that you would love to see on your journal tapes, or a little puppy dog, or a rabbit, or a snake, or whatever you want, probably not a snake or spiders because I'm so scared of them. But if you've got a pet you want to make your own, you know, Bianca style washi tape, we'll sort that out. I'll put the files together and I'll make them for you. If you've got a picture of a mermaid that you did a long time ago and you want to make that into a journal tape, you know, we're going to work together, and I'm going to make you your very own customized, personalized set of journal tapes. And so yeah, that'll be 5 designs of your choosing, and also you'll get 3 sets of them. So if you want to use one, and then you want to have one as a backup and a keepsake, and you want to give one to a friend, whatever you want to do with it, I'm totally cool with. So yeah, you've got until Wednesday at midnight, California time. I don't know what that translates to the rest of the world. Just type in Google California time now, and you'll see how that relates to you. Check that out. Don't miss out on it. These journal tapes won't be available after Wednesday at midnight. So if you want this set, you're gonna have to get on it before Wednesday. One more time, the prize pack. It's 3 sets of your very own personalized journal tapes, and they'll be made the same way that I make these ones here. So they're very, very good quality. I take super great care in making sure that they're well cut, that they're well made, that the adhesive is on point, and hopefully you'll enjoy that as much as I enjoyed making mine. So I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like I've talked for about 4 years. Let's get into Tag Tuesday. I'm gonna go and make some tags for the book. I'm also listing the book today as well. It may be the last time I list the book. So if you want to get on that too. Okay, so I need to do a Tag Tuesday for that, for the tags that go out with the book, and I'm gonna use the journal tapes for that. So let's get into that video. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all your support. I hope you get on the journal tapes, and to the person that wins it, I hope you're as happy. Whew. Bugs. Spring bugs. To the person that wins, I hope I can make you as happy as I made myself making these journal tapes. Anyway, okay, bye. Why did I say bye when I knew I was coming back for the voiceover? Okay, anyway, we're doing Tag Tuesday, and we're doing it on a Saturday this week because I'm multitasking. I'm trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So here is the first tag, and the journal tapes were of my brushstroke mermaids, and they were some of the first ones I did when I was trialing how I would teach it, and if I would teach it with a watercolor or which medium I might teach it in. Turns out you can do it in pretty much anything, so it didn't matter. But yeah, I turned those into journal tapes, and so I thought I'd just put some brushstroke mermaids on the tag just to have some fun. It's been a while since I did any. Usually when you get done teaching something, you give it a bit of a break because you've beaten it to death by the time you've got the video up. So yeah, it was fun to bring them back out again, and I love seeing everyone's pop up on my Instagram feed and in my Facebook group. I love seeing, since it went live on YouTube, that everyone's been trying it. So thank you for everyone that's tried it, and thanks for brightening up my newsfeed. It's really fun to see. I'm glad they're really manageable. I was worried that I said they were easy and they might not have actually been easy, but Steve did it, and Steve did really well, so I knew it would be fun. Okay, this is the Doodle Squad. I'm not going to go into the story, but this Digistamp makes me laugh so much just because of the story behind it, and yeah, I won't go there, but it's funny. Just know that it's funny, so every time I see it, that's why I laugh. Anyway, that blue paint marker, I don't know what happened, it just exploded everywhere, and then I thought, well, whatever. You know, it's not the end of the world. I could actually just turn these into little leaves and like bursts of, I don't know, little, what are they called? Leaves? Vines? Something nature inspired. But yeah, and then I just put a little sentiment on there just to say, you know, it doesn't really matter if you mess up, you don't really mess up, your art just takes you in a different direction. So that's how I felt about that, and luckily, because I had a few tags to do, and I don't like to throw any away. I don't like to, you know, leave something half done because something went wrong. I'm really trying to just embrace anything that happens along the way. But this one actually turned out pretty fun. I love this one. How could I not? It's Bianca. This journal tape is my absolute favorite, just because she's so... Bianca is the funniest cat out there. There's no way to really explain it. I'm gonna have to do a video on it, a week in the life of Bianca, which is just 40 hours of sleeping a day. But she's so funny.
So that makes me happy. These are the little fashion models that are in the set. I love these. I just used half of that one because I was going to put a dress around her anyway, and can use the legs for something else. That's what I love about the tape. Sometimes I only use just a bit of it, and I'll repurpose the other section for something else. You don't have to use the whole tape on every page. Yeah, you can go for it. Some of my markers are drying up. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I've had them for years, but yeah, I'm not sure if I want to replace them or not. Copics are so expensive, and I don't use them as much, I think, to justify buying new ones. Maybe if I did, I'd just replace the colors that are dry, and I'll just replace them in the Copic Chow, because they're a little more inexpensive than the sketch markers. They come with less ink, but you know, like I said, I don't use them as often, so a little more economical, I reckon. I love this one too. Just put some quotes on these. Nothing too fancy with these tags today. I was just back in the mood to play. I've been redecorating that office and it's the whole house, to be honest. We painted 7 walls the other day. So I've been a little MIA from the craft table. So it was just fun to play again. But I realized that, you know, if you don't flex that muscle every day, it becomes a little difficult. Like my brain was, I thought taking a break would make my brain come back to life, but I realized that I work better when it's stimulated all the time. So hopefully I won't have to take any more breaks anytime soon. This is the second last tag. This is the fashion ladies, the Dior fashion illustrations. I love this one too. You can see on the tag I've actually coloured that one in with Copic marker, and if sometimes I want to seal them in because that ink is water reactive, so if you want to play with water on it, I maybe wouldn't, just because it's a journal paper tape anyway, so it might buckle and be a bit weird, and you don't want to spread the ink around unless it's super dry, which it probably would be fine, but I don't risk it. But yeah, I'll put Mod Podge over the top, a glossy Mod Podge, and just kind of seals it in, and then you're free to do whatever you want on the top of that. But it takes most mediums pretty well, the journal tape. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I'm going to show you the close-ups, and make sure you get on the giveaway. Bye! Thank you.